Hey Pisces, it's Sunny, and this is your weekly for the week of February 1st, 2016. Hopefully all my Pisces can have an awesome week this week, but let's see what's in store for you guys. Keep in mind that these are just general readings, and I may not talk about your situation, or this video may not relate to you at all. However, if you do want to see if we can mesh, my website is always below in the description bar. Hopefully my website will be back up this week. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Fishy powers, pray for me. My bubble guppies. Oh yeah, that's your nickname, because somebody said that I should call the Pisces guppies, and I was like thinking bubble guppies. So that's your name. If you don't like it, oh well. But let's see what's going on for you guys. I do see that honestly this is going to be, I keep picking up on tires, and I said this for many of you last week, so please be careful of like tires. Maybe you do need a new tire. Make sure you have like your tire isn't like losing thread or whatever it's called. Honey, I'm not an expert when it comes to car and the terminology when it comes to cars. Basically some damn new tires, okay? But I'm also picking up that this is going to be a really good time for you guys to use your instincts and to be really, really strong and sharp-minded. I had a feeling you guys was going to get this card. I do feel that the best way for you guys to gain success this week is to honestly think long term. I do feel like many of you, like, you're turning your dreams and you're trying your best to make them into reality. If you haven't already, please do that. I do see that many of you, like, you're brainstorming, you're trying out new things, you're gaining new ideas, gaining a new mindset, and that is really, really cool. I'm also picking up that this is going to be a really good time for you to like kind of get your head out of the clouds and to like stop being lazy if you have been lazy, and to just do what you need to do. I do feel like many of you, like, you may be more infatuated with fantasy and like just having fun and trying to find love than reality of things. So if this is you, you need to straighten it up. Okay. So I do see that honestly this is going to be a very good time to focus on money. Many of you, like, you're money hungry. Don't take that like offensively, okay? But like, you're going after money, like you're trying to build your resources. I do feel that many of you, like, you may be getting a new banking account. Maybe you're trying to add more into your savings. It's really, really funny because I talked about savings for I think 3 or 4 other signs. I don't remember. So yeah, I do feel that many of you, like, you may be thinking about switching banks. I may have talked about that like a second ago. I can't remember. But I also feel like there's energy of more income. So that's really, really cool. So if you've been worried about finances, like, you are going to be okay. I do feel like many of you, like, a lot of people are going to reach out to you, or like they want your help within something. I do see that many of you, like, you are going to feel very overwhelmed when it comes to work, or like maybe you feel overwhelmed when it comes to like the amount of money that you need and the amount of money that like you have to pay on something. I do feel like you have to pay something and it's just like, oh my god, what the world. I do feel like if you have been doing some online shopping, then your orders may be weird, or like whatever you wanted, like you really don't like it, like it maybe look different on the website. I know that's random, but I do feel like honestly this is going to be a really good time for you guys to be mindful of your actions, because like whatever you are doing or whatever you're changing, just know that it doesn't only affect you, it affects others around you. So be mindful of, you know, all that you're doing. Whether it's like it's affecting your mate, it's affecting your mom, your brother, sister, cousin, your children. Okay, I do see that, like, when it comes to finances. Okay, so please make sure you do not overspend, because you don't want to ask for other people like for help when it comes to finances. Yeah, you don't. But I do feel that you do need to be careful when it comes to family this week, because I do see some family arguments, or it's just like you aren't really getting along with family members during this time. Please be careful of shady people. Yeah, I feel like family is just either like they expect too much from you, or like you expect too much, or like someone asks for too many favors, or like there's greediness within family. Okay, but I do see that you need to be careful of shady business this week, and also be careful of you just being depressed, or you like I said earlier, like you focusing more on fantasy and just wanting to have fun, and like you kind of ignore work. Okay, I do feel like this is going to be a really good time for you to get things done. And also, this is going to be a really good week for you to understand where these emotions are coming from. Okay, like ask yourself, okay, why do I rather have fun than work, especially if I have a lot of work to do? Like, ask yourself those questions. Also, I feel like you are going to come across, if not already, someone who just wants sex, someone who's not really good. I feel like this person, they are just sheeps and wolves clothing. Like, they seem really sweet, and I do feel like this person is very like misunderstood, but I'm picking up that they're the reason why they are misunderstood, because like I just feel like this person is either a player or they are just afraid of commitment, and it just gives people the wrong message about this person. So please be careful of this person if you are dealing with this. I do feel like, please, once again, save. Okay, yeah, so you may come across someone who just wants sex, okay, but please be mindful of spending. All right, I do feel like you need to set a budget, or you need to set a limitation towards something. There's so much more that you need to learn when it comes to false energy and when it comes to your inner demons, okay? This is going to be a really good time for many of you to cut a lot of stuff out and for you to just see things for what it is. I feel like many of you, like, you do need to give yourself some credit, and you do need to be more happier when it comes to, yeah, you do need to be more happy when it comes to yourself, and just take the time to really appreciate family, even if they're getting on your nerves. Just know that, like, you know, you are related to these people for a reason. Like, they may be crazy as hell, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, they're still your family, and you never know, like, when they're going to leave this earth, and you never know, like, when you're going to leave this earth, hell. So yeah, just respect yourself. I do feel like you kind of do need to control, like, your anger, or like control your thoughts. Okay, be mindful of your thoughts this week, because they can turn into reality, I will say. But Pisces dealing with fire signs, Capricorn and Virgos. So let's see what's going on with these fire signs. Pisces dealing with Aries, first card on top. All right, so you may have some conflict energy with an Aries. I do feel like this person would be a really good workout partner, I will say. But I'm picking up that, honestly, you've had some feelings for this person, but I do feel like a lot of deception and lies happen. It has potential to, like, really be something, but I'm picking up that, like, I don't know, like, maybe you're too feisty, or this person is too feisty, and it's just like important values, like, you guys aren't really going to mesh when it comes to those. So I mean, it is what it is, but better off as friends, I will say. Pisces dealing with Leos. Alright, so you do need to be mindful of the direction that you and this person are going. You may not see eye to eye with this person. Yeah, I do see an argument, or like you both honestly need to be mature about decisions and about, like, what you say to each other. Pisces dealing with Sag. Alright, so I do feel like this person will help you with inner strength, or you will help this person with inner strength. I do feel like, honestly, you guys are going to have to work together and truly be patient with each other. Do not assume, and do not do not assume the worst or assume the best with this person. Like, just kind of go with the flow is what I'm picking up on, and like really be each other's backbones if it's possible. Pisces dealing with a Capricorn. I'm picking up on like a clutch for some reason. So maybe you feel kind of indecisive with this person. I do feel like there's a clutch going on. Maybe you, like, someone is needy, or it's like, in a way, like, you kind of, how can I say this? You've met for a reason, but I'm picking up that, like, the energy is really odd for the both of you. Yeah, you guys are like karmically connected, but I'm picking up that, like, someone is kind of blocking each other off. It's like maybe this person was so wounded that, and like a lot of self-hurt happen with this person, like they just don't know how to really communicate or be in a relationship. So I mean, it is what it is. Pisces dealing with a Virgo. All right, so be careful of you and this person obsessing over things. I do feel like you guys are going to have to work together and communicate. Honestly, find ways of trying to like really compromise. It's honestly what I'm picking up on the most. Someone has abandonment issues and control issues. So I mean, it is what it is. You may feel as if this I'm seeing that like majority of you, like you want commitment or you want something long term with the fire sign. I do feel like there may be some regrets or disappointments when it comes with a Virgo. Okay, and when it comes to this Capricorn, like you just feel like, I don't know, like just oddness. But important messages that you guys must understand and learn for the week of February 1st. Many of you, like you are growing beautifully, I will say. Recognition and rewards. So you will get noticed for great things. Okay? And I do feel like your guardian angels are blessing you. Choose wisely. So please be mindful of the direction that you're heading into. Believe it or not, this is the 7 of Cups, and I did receive the 7 of Cups for you guys. So you have a lot of choices to make, and I feel like you need to think long term. And you need to honestly fly above your problems and see how can you solve them gracefully. Shadow. So take this time to like really understand your inner demons, like I said earlier, and to like really understand other people's inner demons if you want to, and if you feel as if it's worth it. I do feel that honestly you may meet someone who's going to allow for you to like see yourself in another light, and it's going to be very beneficial for you. In the long run, like you're going to really realize like while you met someone, even if like it doesn't work out, like it's either going to help you grow or it's going to hinder your process because it's taking a longer time for you to like really understand what's going on. Okay, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you guys next week. Well, yeah, bye.